We are at Naperville Central for a crosstown badminton matchup as the Redhawks of Naperville Central face off against the Huskies of Naperville North. Starting with one doubles is Megan Moreno and Zoe Tian from Central against Kelly Hugh and Rakshita Rapero from North. Both teams come out swinging as Tian takes the first swing before Moreno sends the birdie back to Husky territory to score a point following a pair of backhand returns. This match goes into the second set as Moreno delivers the final blow, working near the back throughout the point and seals the deal to win in straight sets. Up next is Red Hawk Hannah Chu and Nicole Liang against Naperville North's Katrina Petrukite and Teresa Lee for the two doubles matchup. Liang sends the birdie flying to get the match started on the right foot for Central. Later on, Lee sends back a return as it deflects off Chu's racket, and that results in a point for the Huskies. This matchup goes down to the wire and needs all three sets to decide the winner. Unfortunately for the Redhawks, the Huskies are able to pull away as Petrukite thins the open floor for a key point. That's a three-set winner for the Huskies. We move on to the number one singles with Hugh from North and Tian from Central after these two squared off in one doubles earlier in the match. Both players go back and forth with a strong volley until Tian flips the birdie over the net to score a point. However, Hugh overpowers her opponent by setting the birdie right next to Tian, and she goes on to win in straight sets. Up next is two singles with Rapero and Moreno in another one doubles rematch. Moreno comes out with a strong start by smashing the birdie across the court, earning a point. Although Rapero seizes control of the match, and the sophomore goes on a run to win in three sets and add to the Husky team total. We wrap things up with Chu and Petrukite in three singles. Petrukite serves as Chu sends the birdie flying from long distance just out of reach of her opponent for a Red Hawk point. In the end, it's Petrukite who controls set 1 and 2 throughout with her consistent play. That helps Naperville North Badminton come out on top with a score of 13-2 over Naperville Central.
Honestly, going into the matchup, I did watch their warm-up, so I was a little bit intimidated just because their shots were really strong. And honestly, I feel like mentality is like a big thing, so I feel like that can kind of mess with you after like watching a warm-up. So I was kind of like a little nervous going into it.
It feels amazing. Honestly, I am so proud of this team. I love this team so much. And after every meet, I just like feel so proud of them and like how far they've come as a whole.
Being one singles is a really tough position, I feel like, because there's a lot of pressure and, you know, you're always playing like the top at the other schools, so it's kind of stressful sometimes. Honestly, I'm kind of feeling relieved because I was expecting it to be like a really intense and stressful match, and it was.